Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Breakfast with Boss Lady. Super excited to be here today. I can't thank my buddy Craig McMillan enough for motivating me to get involved with Positivity Our Way. I want to start this by saying I'm not going to give up all the secret sauce today. I'm not going to give up all the game today. I'm going to have you guys tuning in every Sunday to pick up a little bit more. But today I want to start with telling you a little bit about myself. My name is Erica Ryan. I am, we'll say I'm 42 years young. Now I know it's hard to believe right now, but in my 42 years, I've learned a lot, been through a lot, seen a lot, failed a lot, succeeded a lot, and I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to talk about how I went from, being 16 years old, on my own, in the streets, pregnant, high school dropout, to today, associate vice president for a Fortune 500 company, a registered nurse of 20 years, certifications in Lean Six Sigma and healthcare quality, and several of my other own business ventures as well. So wasn't an easy path, and it's not going to be easy to talk about over the next few weeks, but I want to share it with you all. And I'm hoping that there's little kernels and little crumbs of knowledge and advice and expertise that can help somebody else on their journey to getting where I am and even surpassing what I've done in my 42 years. One of the most frequently asked questions that I get is, what inspired you to get from where you came from to where you are today? That's not an easy question to answer, but I'd say what had the biggest impact on me are the people that didn't believe in me. And I know that sounds cliche, right? They say that your haters are your biggest motivation, but it's true. It's true. I took everything that everyone told me I couldn't do, and I use that to fuel me. And it fuels me every day. It gets me out of bed. It gets me motivated. It gives me new ideas. Another big motivation for me would be my children. I'm not really sure where I'd be without them. They've inspired me since 16 years old to be the best version of myself every day. They made me realize that I have a conscious choice every morning when I wake up. I can choose to be the same person I was yesterday, or I can choose to be better. And for them, every day I wake up, I choose to be better. And you're all probably wondering, what does this have to do with Positivity Our Way? And what does this have to do with Tickets Time to Talk? And where is this even coming from? Good question. Even with all of my successes and all of my accolades, I struggle. It's not easy. There's days that I can't motivate myself, or I feel like I can't motivate myself, and let alone motivate others. I think right now I have about 180 people that work for me and depend on me to lead them and guide them and motivate them. And sometimes it's not in me, right? But when you submerge yourself into a culture of Positivity Our Way, you have no choice to wake up smiling, to wake up happy, to wake up motivated, and to wake up ready to go, and to know that you have somebody just a phone call away, just a text away, just a video away, a YouTube away, that's going to motivate you, that's going to get you out of bed, that's going to remind you of how unique and individual and strong you are. I think the one thing that I want everyone to walk away from today as a part of this introductory episode of Breakfast with Boss Lady is, knowing that success is at the end of each of our fingertips. It's not unattainable. You might feel helpless. You might feel like you can't get there, but I promise you, you can, and you will. 10 years ago, I was right where you are, maybe even worse off. But I got up every day. I was positive. I was driven. I was passionate. And the biggest thing here for me was that I led with my heart. Everything I did with my heart. Everything that I put my energy into, I put my heart into. There was no fakeness. There was no acting. There was no fake smiles. None of that. You can ask anyone that I've worked with. I put my heart into each and every person and each and every process. And I want to start spending time with you guys every weekend, talking to you about that, talking to you about things that I do, some of my tips, some of my tools, some of my tricks, right? How do I get people to follow me? How do I get people to support me? How do I get people to be there for me every day and to follow this vision that I have and to believe in what I believe in? That's what I want to talk to you about. That's what we're going to talk about on Breakfast with Boss Lady, coming to you next. Thank you for everyone tuning in today to Tickets Time to Talk presents Breakfast with Boss Lady. We'll see you back here next week, same time, same place. Positivity our way.
Positividad a nuestro modo.
Positivity our way.